Hello everyone and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. In today's video, I'm going to share a few cleaning tips as well as decorating tips. Okay guys, so before we start decorating the bathroom, I want to share a few cleaning tips with you. Now, I like to clean from the top to the bottom, so that means starting at the ceiling. And I like to use just a simple broom from the Dollar Tree. And I like to use one with an angle. And then I like to go straight to the corner and then work my way across, all the way across. And then take that angle, turn your broom around, pointing the angle to the wall, and then come down in the corner. And then I like to just go all the way around the bathroom with the broom, and then in the corners, and then I even take the broom and just wipe down the wall. So that means taking all your pictures off the wall, and the only thing that I do leave in place obviously will be the light fixture and the mirror. Okay, so next I'll start with the light fixture. And when it comes to the metal, I'll go ahead and use like a damp cloth and wipe it down. And while you're up here, because I'm on the ladder, I like to get the top of the mirror. And then I also like to get the domes. And I'm using a microfiber cloth to get the domes, and I also like to get the light bulbs. If you've watched my videos before, I've mentioned to you that when your light bulbs are dirty, they work extra hard to shine the light through. So clean the light bulbs as well as your glass domes. Okay, so once you have your domes clean, then you can go ahead and clean the frame of the mirror and then clean the mirror. Okay, so once the light fixture and the mirror is done, then I will come down and clean the sink as well as the cabinet. And then next I move to cleaning the toilet. Now I'm not going to show you how to clean the toilet, but the one tip that I do have for cleaning the toilet is to wear gloves. So many times I see people cleaning toilets and they never wear gloves. And I just think it's important to wear the gloves. Okay, so you're probably wondering why I have Dawn dish soap in the bathroom. Well, it's not just for cleaning your dishes. It does work on stubborn stains that you may have in your sink or anywhere in your bathroom. Also, it works in the toilet. Now, like I said, we're not gonna do a bunch of toilet talk, but if you have a stopped up toilet, squirt a little bit of Dawn and see how things go down. Trust me, it works. And guys, let the floors be the last thing that you do, and then don't walk over the floor until it's dry. So many times I see people clean the floor, and even if they have their socks on, they walk back on the floor that they just mopped. And yeah, start from the farthest corner from the door and then work your way out to the door. Okay, now it's time to decorate. Okay, so I have this art piece that I want to hang in here, but I want to add a little bit of warmth to it, and so I think I'm going to add just a tad bit of metallic rose gold or gold spray paint somewhere on the picture. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I want to add just a little bit of metallic gold to it. Okay, so I did put a little bit of rose gold, and then I think a bright gold, no, a warm gold and a rose gold. And now I want to go in with a little warmer color, a little darker metallic, and I'm going to do it by hand so I can have a little bit more control. And so I'm just using a kind of like, I'll show you the bottle in a minute, the little hobby paint you get from Hobby Lobby. And I'm just randomly going over some of the raised areas where I put the joint compound. So if you originally saw me redo this picture, I originally added joint compound to the picture, and then I added some little rocks from the Dollar Tree and painted over them. And so every now and then when I want to change my art, I just alter this piece if it's the proper size, and yeah, just to get something new without having to go out spending money. So I'm just altering this piece, adding a little bit more color, and then guess what? In the spring, if I want to lighten it up again, no problem. Just pull out my light colored spray paint and start from scratch. Now in some spots, if you feel like you got too heavy, you can go back with your original paint color and take out some of the heaviness. I do like it when one side is a little heavier. Maybe you can take the opposite corner and put a little darker color up there, which I did already. And yeah, just go with it. Nothing is perfect when you're doing an abstract art. Okay, and so yes, I think it warms up the gray walls quite nicely. So I always like to put a little something on the back of the tank. So I have this little tray. It's like a bath tray. You can put your soap containers on there or what have you. I got it out of the bath section at Home Goods, and I'm just going to set it on top of the tank. And then I'm going to add this urn that I picked up from a local store, and I just added a few little, I added a pumpkin and then some beads and then a few pieces of some leftover potpourri that I had. And then next I'm going to add a little bar of soap, and I think I got that from Home Goods as well. And then just a little small pumpkin. And so that's it for the tank. Okay, so on this side of the sink, I just placed my soap dispenser, and then one for the lotion, and then some towels for your guests. Keep it very simple, and instead of leaving them separate on the counter, I like to corral them in some sort of a basket or a tray, and then that makes it easy to remove when you need to clean the sink. And then on this side of the sink, I just placed a tall urn, and I just hung a towel over the towel ring. Okay, so in this corner, I just have a metal wall art, and then I usually have this little table in the corner where I may place something on it, like a candle or a floral design. Okay, so on this side, I just added some flowers and a candle, of course, and it would not be a finished bathroom if I didn't add one of these candles from Target. I just absolutely love the fragrance on these candles. They come in many different fragrances, but they're all very fresh and they feel very spa-like. I wanted to keep it neutral, but add a little pop of color with the pink. Now, it may change between now and the tour. As you live with things, sometimes you add things, sometimes you take things away. But today, I think this is how I'm going to keep it. And And guys, I almost forgot about my basket that I keep down here for extra toilet paper. So you have to have that for your guests. Here I just draped this towel over the basket just for a little added touch of color. Okay guys, so that's going to do it for the video. If you like seeing these types of videos, I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe. I have more fall videos coming out as well as a fall home tour, so subscribe so that you don't miss out. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you at the next video. Bye-bye.